All right, I wanted to talk about internalizing your data or geometry from Rhino into Grasshopper. So when you turn in your file, it works for us. So if you're using things like curves or points or any geometry from Rhino to drive or create things using a Grasshopper node, you need to internalize that data before you send us your Grasshopper, or we will not be able to see the output because we don't have the geometry. So here's a series of curves and points, and all of those are being used to create geometry in Grasshopper. So these curves here, you can see me going through and then highlighting, have been containered by right-clicking and setting one curve, and the points have been set multiple points. And now they're being used to create these NURBS curves and these lofts. So what you need to do before you send your Grasshopper file to us is to internalize the data. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's very easy. I'll do this top curve, this top loft up here. So I'll right click and I'll go to internalize data and right click on the geometry and internalize data. And then I'll do it for this one down here, the points, internalize data. So this guy and this guy have been internalized. So that means that we don't need the Rhino geometry. It's been sucked into Grasshopper. So if I save this document and I go to File and New and open up a blank Rhino that has no geometry in it, right? Then what we'll get are the two that have been internalized and they're working and we can see them. The ones that have not been internalized break because we don't have the geometry. So basically that's what we need you to do. All right.